2 of the EFL book. At the minute, we've gone through all the stickers, we've gone through all the special and the badges cards, and then we've gone through the Championship, and then we're halfway through the League 1. But hopefully we're going to make this a 3-part series for the Championship, League 1 and League 2, because we've done League 1 a little bit for the little teaser for the stream, and for now we're going, at the minute we are halfway through the book. We've got not many pages left. Ooh, we've got some players at the back. I won't share them yet. And then we've gone through the Championship, and then we're halfway through. It means our next team I was going through is Luton Town. They are 12,000 seater stadium, and they have not a little bad side really. I mean, let's see how they are late in the season, from recent getting relegated from the Prem, and then they've had the last few years in the Championship. And next team is Mansfield Town. They have a 9,000 seater stadium. I used to have at my team I support and play for, they had some decent little players called Keaton Ward and Jimmy Knowles. Them two used to came from Mansfield Town, and they are quality little players. I will show a clip later in the stream if you want to nip over to the stream with your boy. Twitch.tv TND_74. Your boy will be live all the time. At the minute, he's just trying to get his streams back up. And yeah, they had some decent players. They've had League 2 football for the last few years, and they recently got back into the League 1. That's really good for the side, really. Let's see how they progress and see how they do in the next couple of years. Our next team is Northampton Town. I used to, Scotty Pollock, if anyone knows him, from the hashtag United. He used to play for Southampton. And then another, Ross Frism. He used to play for Scunthorpe. And when my team, Boston United, got into the playoff final, semi-final, sorry, we played against Scunthorpe, and we won on penalties. And he was in goal for the Scunthorpe part of the game. And then you have your boy Dylan Hill, at the minute a really decent little player at the Pilgrims. And then recently for their form is League 1, League 2, League 2, League 1, League 1. I mean, they've been up and down for the last few years, but hopefully they can maintain that League 1 performance. And our next team is Peterborough United. I mean, so the last few years they've had League 1, Championship, League 1, League 1, League 1. That means they've had 1 promotion and maintained 1 relegation. And then their stadium is a 13,000 capacity stadium. And our next team is Plymouth Argyle. I think they was getting managed by Mr. Rain Bruni. Their stadium is at 17,000 17 capacity stadium. League 1, League 1, League 1, Championship, and then back into the League 1 at the moment. Let's see, it'd be nice for the side to get back into the Premier League in the next couple of, not Premier League, the Championship in the next couple of years. Our next team is Port Vale. I mean, they have a 15,000 seater stadium, and they've had League 2, League 2, League 1, League 1, and then League 2. Recently got relegated back to League 2. I mean, they're back in League 1 at the moment. I mean, it would be nice to decide to get back up there. Our next team is Reading. From their stadium is a 24,000 seater capacity stadium. Not bad from the side really. And then it's Championship, and then recently we had 2 stints in the League 1 football. It's not bad from the side really. And our next team is Rotherham United. Don't know much about this team, I won't lie to you. They have a 12,000 seater stadium. Means recently got relegated from the Championship. Now currently in League 1. Let's see how they can promote to get future. Let's see how many I started really on League 2. Our next team is Stevenage. I won't lie to you, they have a small stadium of 6,000, had League 2, and then League 1 for the last couple of years. Means their team is currently jumping up and down the League 1 and League 2 performance. But let's see, it'd be nice for them to get back up there. Our next team is currently Stockport. I mean, they had a decent little side a couple of years ago with Lewis Barry from Villa at that point. He was decent, and then they had the Battle of Wrexham. If you haven't watched the Wrexham series, I recommend watching that series. And then they had National League, then they had the League 2 performance, and then they are back into League 1 and currently stuck in League 1. Hopefully to see them get back into the Championship in the next couple of years. It would be nice for them. And our next team is Wigan Athletic. They have a 25,000 capacity stadium. They've had League 1 Championship and League 1 for the last couple of years. I mean, they have been up and down for the last couple of years. Let's see how they do. And then our next team is Wigan. How about Wigan? Is it Wigan? Oh my god, I just said Wigan. And our next team is Wigan Athletic. They have a 25,000. Means they have a 9,000 seat capacity stadium, and they have a Championship, League 1 for the last couple of years. I mean, it has been a League 1 standing still at the moment, but hopefully, because they had that big man up front, a big man Akin Venmoir up front recently, it would be nice for them to get back into that league at the minute. That'd be nice for them. And then we have the rising EFL stars. I'm going to skip past this because I won't lie. And it pretty much is. A lot of them are Premier League players, and we have ABR, Akin Venmoir, like the man I've just said. And then we had Elliot Anderson, Harvey Barnes, Jano Brantway, Marlon Luckman, Tyrone Mings, Nick Pope, Adam Wharton, big man Ollie Watkins. We've already got that Ollie Watkins. Big man Jamie Vardy. Arnold Kwanzaa, Harry Kane, March Eze, and then Harvey Elliott. And then we have the kits. We don't have many kits. We've got Barney. We've got Accrington Stanley. They're not a little bad. I mean, Accrington Stanley. They have a 5,000 seater capacity stadium. Not a bad side from the team. Done really. They've had League 1, and then League 2 football for the last couple of years. They've had League up and down at the moment. Our next team is Barnet. They've had recently got promoted into the Football League, and at the minute they have a 5,000 seater stadium. We've took one of their players called Jordan Chopper, and he is currently out for the season with an ACL injury. Hopefully he has a speedy recovery, but this is the League 2 period now. Our next period is Barrow FC. Means they have a 1,000 seater stadium capacity. They've had League 2 football for the last couple of years, and then hopefully, I won't lie to you, don't know much about League 2 football. I know certain teams, but hopefully let's see how they can do. Our next team is Bristol. They have probably one of the biggest sides or biggest stadiums in this league, with a 12,000 seater capacity stadium. They've had League 1, League 2, League 1 for the last couple of years, and then recently got relegated into League 2. And then Barrow, and they have a 3,000 seater stadium capacity. They've been in the National League for the last 4 years, and then recently got into the League 2 format. And it would be nice for the side to push for more promotion, but it would be nice for them. Our next team is Cambridge United. I mean, they've had their stadium is a 7,000 seater capacity stadium. I mean, it's pretty decent from the side. They've had League 2, League 1, and for the last few years, I mean, they've had a mixy turbans. And then recently got into the League 2. It would be nice for the side to get promoted back into the League 1 football, but it would be very difficult. Our next team is Cheltenham Town FC, and that they are League 2, League 1, and their stadium is a 7,000 seater capacity stadium. And they have been maintaining up and down between League 1 and League 2. It would be nice for the side to push, but let's see how they do. Our next side is Chesterfield. And with Chesterfield, I used to support those when I was younger. Won't lie to you. Our next team is Cheltenham. Let's see. I don't know much about him. I used to know Jacob Hazel, the man at Boston United now, has been recently promoted, been at our side for the last about a year now, and he's been decent. The big man Jacob Hazel up front, he's a decent, but he's out for the injury at the moment with an ACL injury. Hopefully he has a speedy recovery. Hopefully to have the guy back soon would be very lovely. I don't know much about him. I used to know. Just having a quick second. Jacob Hazel, the man at Boston United now. Means it would be nice for the side to. He's been at our side for the last about a year now, and he's been decent. Big man Jacob Hazel, he's a decent. He's out for the injury at the moment with an ACL injury. Hopefully he has a speed. Let's see how the side does. It would be nice for the side to be up there again. Just having a quick second. Yeah, let's see how they do. Let's go on to the next page. We haven't got many pages left, and what I'm going to say is go through these, see if there's any other stickers, and then we'll start with the League 2 cards, or stickers, sorry, to pop those in. And our next team is Colchester United. They've had League 2 for the last couple of years. They have a 10,000 seater stadium. Not bad from the side, really. Let's see how they are progressing and pushing on to try and get League 1 now, because they've been maintaining League 1 football for the last couple of years. And next team is Crawley Town. That means they had my man Jed Brown. At the minute he's at Wolverstone. I think he's been released, unfortunately, to the guy. The man is brothers of Manny and Toby. Manny used to play for a Rebel, a little decent little side, and then Toby from this side, man. Let's see how they do. Their stadium is a 5,836 seat stadium. They've had League 2 and then recently got back into League 1 and then recently got relegated back into the League 2 stadium. And then Crewe is our next team with a 10,000 seat stadium. They've been maintaining that really, really well. They have 11th League 1, and then recently had 3 years in the League 2 action. Our next team is Fleetwood Town. They have a 5,000 seater stadium. They've just had 4 years of League 1 and 1 year of League 2 football. Unfortunately to the side, let's see how they promote to get to push on. Okay, the next team is Gillingham. They have a 10,000 seater stadium, pretty decent part. They've had League 1, and then 3 years of League 2 action. Not bad from the side. Our next team is Grimsby Town. I have recently played those team with my team I coach and play with. And I recently played both sides with the under 23s and 21 level. Grimsby Town, I love their sponsor. I don't know why. They have a really good sponsor on the back. It says winner winner chicken dinner. And if you play any sort of gaming, that is a nice thing to say. Winner winner chicken dinner. Our next team is Harrogate Town. They have a 5,000 seater stadium. They've had League 2 for the last 5 years. Not a bad little side they are, but hopefully to see them push on for the next few years. Our next stadium is incredible for stadium capacity. It is MK Dons. They have a 30,000 seater stadium. They have been in League 1 for the last 3 years and then had 2 relegations in the last couple of years. Our next team is Newport County. They have a 7,000 seat capacity stadium with 8,000 seating. Not bad for it. Bad side from them. Our next team is Notts County. Exactly like them. They had against Wrexham to get themselves into the promotion game, into the League 1 Football League. It's decent from the side. Not bad side really. Really, they are trying to push on to fight against League 1 football, but they are currently in League 2 trying to push on with a 20-seater 1,000 capacity stadium. Our next team is Oldham. I recently watched Oldham twice this year. I watched them, must have been last year, January time or December time. And then also watched them in March. And the game got postponed. I was a bit annoyed that day. And then we got a free ticket to go and watch them again. And they have a 14,000 seater stadium. They have had League 2, League 2, and a National League for the last 3 years. And then recently got back into the League 2 system. Salford City means with that side are run by the class of '92 with Gary Net, oh my god, can't speak. And you have Gary, oh my god, I forget his name. The guy off TV, he does it with his brother, and then you have Paul Scholes, and I mean, they have a decent side. Used to be in the National League a few years ago, and then recently got back themselves into League 2 football for the last couple of years to maintain that holding in that league. I mean, well done to the side, well done to them. Next team is Shrewsbury Town. Don't know much about these. They have a 10,000 seater capacity. They've had League 1 football for the last couple of years and recently had a relegation. I'm just going to quickly go through because we haven't got much time left. Our next team is Swindon Town. Their side is a not bad side really. They have a 16,000 seater capacity. They've had League 1 and League 2 for the last couple of years. They have some decent players like Ollie Palmer, like I said earlier, and Jay Tabard. I mean, he is pretty decent. He scored like 50 something goals in like 30 games apparently in non-league. I mean, he's signed for the League 2 side. Let's see how he does. Hopefully he does well. Tranmere Rovers used to be in the National League a couple of years ago. Recently got back themselves into League 2 football. There's well done to the side there. Well done to them to try and push on and get into the next bit. Our next team is Walsall. They have League 2 football for the last 5 years. Our stadium is 11,000 capacity stadium. Not bad from the side really. Our last page, that was our last page, and then we have some stickers on the back. But I mean, that is pretty much the EFL book for our walkthrough. And I think I've really enjoyed it. We haven't done the stickers yet. We'll pop the stickers in part 3. Thank you for watching this video. Can you all leave us a like, subscribe, share, and follow your boy on Twitch at CMD/74. It really would be supported. Thank you everyone that's popped into the stream today. We've had 95 people. Oh boy, that was incredible. I looked at it right again and I looked at it. It was incredible. Well, thank you for watching our video today, and I'll see you again soon. Don't go changing.